Hey everybody, 3on119. In this video, I'm going to be going over and taking a look with you at some of the new maps to Splitgate Arena Reloaded. Now, in this video, I'm going to be just showcasing some of these maps on here. I will be touching on the three that are kind of reworks. I am also doing a separate video where I actually will be expressing some concerns that I have about a few of these maps that are being introduced as far as the impact on the success of Splitgate Arena Reloaded. But in this video, I'm just going to take a look at some maps. So the first of which I'm actually really excited about personally. So this is kind of a gigantic, I know this isn't the biggest one. This is the first moving map, right, that Splitgate is introduced. So in this map, it's going to be moving along. So you, from my understanding, what I saw in the making of video is that you can actually jump off of this map and the map will continue to move and you got to get back on, right? Otherwise, at some point, there's probably going to be some kind of map boundary that's going to kill you and restart you on the map itself, right? Terra 13 is the second map. So this is the biggest that they have ever created. Gigantic map. And it looks like it's circular. So I don't know for sure, obviously, because right now it's December 12th. The game doesn't launch for like another 7 days. But what it looks like is this is just literally a circle. Now, this is different from a lot of the other maps, which have some kind of symmetry behind them, where you have the same exact thing on one side than you have on the other. This looks like you can go around it. I'm curious to kind of get in this map and portal around and see what's possible in this map to kind of make some plays or to see if it's even possible to portal around this map. I think it'd be really interesting. Plenty of space to fight over, power positions, and control sight lines. So again, I'm really excited about this one just because, you know, whenever you have the same amount of players on a larger map, that means there's extra space, right, per player. So at the same time, it might seem like you might run into people less. There's just a lot more space to control. So I'm really curious about this one. Now, and this is where I have concerns, but I'm going to do a separate video on this. We have Oasis returning. I remember a long time ago when I did do some Splitgate one time, and when I mean some, I think I did like 15 hours. This was a fun map. This is a really fun map. This is, again, a really symmetrical map, but this is remastered. I don't know what they mean by remastered. I don't know if they mean more portals for Splitgate. So again, I don't know if it's just, hey, we have new portal mechanics, or we actually have additional portal walls. But either way, I'm excited to dive back into this one personally. This one is Abyss, right? They introduced this in the last playtest of Splitgate 2 before taking things offline for the relaunch. This is very much a vertical map and very kind of complicated, very asymmetrical for newcomers. Okay, this will be like kind of like a difficult one to master whenever you kind of get the. I feel like the learning curve, and I'll mention this in the other video. The learning curve for Splitgate 2 maps when it originally launched as Splitgate 2 was fairly low because of how symmetric everything was. This creates additional challenges. I have a feeling that once you get this map down, it's going to be a lot of fun. Carmen Station. This is so I played the last playtest of Splitgate 2 before they took things offline. These two maps were a mother trucker. If you don't know these maps. So again, these come from Splitgate 1. You know, obviously a lot of different potential. Of all the maps that was in Splitgate 1, we have 3 that are being brought forward, right? So we have Oasis, Abyss, and Carmen Station. So these are being brought from the original Splitgate 1, probably for a reason, and that's probably because We have these maps have a history of playing really good. So with everything kind of being upgraded for Splitgate Arena Reloaded, I am kind of excited to dive into this one. A little bit nervous because, again, but you couldn't have expected them to sort of just relaunch with all the same maps and just different graphics and portal mechanics and expected it to take off as a success. So that's all I had. If you like this video, please like and subscribe for more Splitgate Arena Reloaded content.